Farming, it's a privilege, it's an honor to be able to grow food for the people of the world. Farming was in me. Mom has always said that. I was always out with Dad, fixing and working on equipment and doing what typical young kids do. This quarter section of land here, we got potatoes on. It has a history with our family. When Dad started farming in 1963, he rented, or 1961 actually, this is a quarter section he rented that Kuizenga Farms was started from. Dad was born in 1934, Mom was born in 1940 in Holland, and after World War II, Europe was in such tatters. The towns that they lived in, they were liberated by Canadian soldiers, the Canadian Army. Dad was a little boy when that, little boy, he was mid-teens when that happened, and that stuck in his mind. And when he always told me the stories that when the soldiers came in, he wanted to move to Canada and immigrate. That's what he did. It was time for Dad to slow down, and we had to start taking over the farm, and the farming industry was just reeling from the 80s depression that claimed a lot of farms. And we grew beans, grain, and I thought that there's no way we can make this work on that, growing those crops. So then that's when we got into potatoes. Dad was dead against it at first. I remember going to Tabor and I mentioned it to him. Oh, that was a quick trip back home. He was so upset, but he calmed down and thought about it. And it was the last couple of years that he was alive, he told me it was a good decision to take the farm into the next generation. And now with our son, Brendan, he's 17 years old, and he's a farmer already. I can see it. His passion that he has for this and making sure that stuff is done right and you're not cutting corners, that people get what we eat. Our area is one of the best in the world to grow potatoes in. And we're fortunate for that, and as Southern Albertans, that we can eat produce produced here. People want to be connected to the land nowadays. People want to know where their food comes from, how it's produced. They want to see it, they want to experience it, they want to feel it. But equally as important is the story behind the product. And here we have it today.